Hello everyone, this is Harminder Suri from Jetset Immigration, and in this video I'm going to share 2 tips related to form filling. When you're filling out a visa application form, you want to make sure that you fill out all the information correctly so that your application doesn't get returned or rejected. So the first tip that I want to share with you is that when you're filling out the form and it asks you for the country of issue, what you want to mention there is the name of the country that the passport was issued by. I know that can be confusing with the place of issue, but the place of issue can be different from the country of issue. For example, I look at a lot of Indian passports which are issued by Indian government, and sometimes if the applicant is living in Dubai or Europe, then the place of issue would say UAE or Dubai or Europe, some city in Europe. However, the country of issue would not change because they are still the citizen of India. So if they still hold the citizenship of India, the country of issue of passport will still be India. So you want to look at these 3 codes, these 3 letters that are mentioned on the top of the passport to see which is the country that has issued you the passport. Most of the times, your country of citizenship is the country of issue of passport. So do not make that mistake. Do not confuse it with the place of issue. So you want to enter the correct information when you're filling out the form. The second thing that I want to tell you is that make sure that, this is not related to form filling, but yes, you want to keep in mind that, when you're filling out a passport form or anything, you want to make sure that, your name matches with all the other documents. What I see often is that people have a different name in their education documents and they have a different name in the passport. For example, the education document would have their first and last name, but the passport would not have their last name. Or sometimes the parent's name would be different in education documents as compared to the passport. Sometimes in the passport, their parent's last name would go missing. Recently, I did an application where, the name of the parents was different in the parent's passport than of the applicant. So in the applicant's passport, in the parent's name section, the parent name did not have the last name, whereas the passport of the parents did have the last name in it. So that increases the amount of work for us, and and there are chances that sometimes the visa officer may not even look at that information and just land to a conclusion based on the documents he sees. So this can have a negative impact on your application. So you want to make sure that, when you're, especially the passport, right? So your passport should have all the correct information, and it should be in line with your other identity documents. For example, your driver's license or your national ID card or education documents. So make sure you keep it consistent in all the documents. So that was it. These are the 2 important tips that I wanted to share with you. If you like this video, then make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I am going to bring a lot of other tips which are going to help you increase your chances of success in a visa application. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next week.